Hi everyone, Kelt here. Well, it's official. The headlines are saying that Harry and Meghan will not be returning to royal duties, and Harry is giving up his honorary military titles. I think a lot of us knew this would happen anyway, because how would they come back and perform any sort of role? Many are saying that it was not their choice, but it's been put out that way to save face on their behalf. The letter that the palace has put out states the following. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have confirmed to Her Majesty, the Queen, that they will not be returning as working members of the royal family. Following conversations with the Duke, the Queen has written confirming that in stepping away from the work of the royal family, it is not possible to continue with the responsibilities and duties that come with a life of public service. The honorary military appointments and royal patronages held by the Duke and Duchess will then therefore be returned to Her Majesty before being redistributed among working members of the royal family. While we are all saddened by their decision, the Duke and Duchess remain much-loved members of the family. I think they're talking about the royal family being saddened by the decision, not the rest of us. So there you have it, all the titles gone, just as everybody wanted. Well, mostly everybody. But it seems that the general public is still not happy, and there are still calls for them to be removed from the line of succession, Harry and Archie. I don't think there's any problem with him succeeding the throne, as I think we're in for some surprises before long regarding the whole thing. So the titles which return to the Queen are military, Commonwealth and charitable associations which will revert to the Queen, and they are as follows: the Royal Marines, RAF Honington, Royal Navy, Small Ships and Diving, the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, the Rugby Football Union, the Rugby Football League, Royal National Theatre and the Association of Commonwealth Universities. Many are rejoicing over this, as it's been a long time coming. Still, people are saying that this has not gone far enough and that it means nothing unless the titles of Duke and Duchess and the line of succession is taken away. Now I'm hearing that Harry is said to be isolating before coming back to the UK in case the worst happens to his grandfather, who is still in hospital. It's being said that when Prince Philip passes, it's likely that he would have a televised state funeral, but with no crowds due to the restrictions. Well, that would make it very easy to create a televised event because they could do it at any time, couldn't they? On a completely different subject, I'm now reading that Justice Warby has just been promoted to Lord Justice Warby. How interesting. So he's now a Lord. A few videos ago I said that why did the judge dealing with Meghan's case against the papers suddenly do a U-turn and rule in Meghan's favour? I said back then that maybe he was going to get a knighthood or something. Well, it looks like he has gained a title. And another subject, Omid Scobie, Meghan's mouthpiece and royal reporter extraordinaire, why is he churning out article after article gushing over Meghan still? He is saying that Meghan is keeping SmartWorks, her clothing company. It's been asked why is he still reporting on them when they are no longer working royals. It seems as if he's grasping at the connection that he has with them. He's really going to have to bite the bullet and talk about the other royals, I think. There are questions also now about why the Queen referred to them as Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and that those titles will be announced later, or rather the removal of those titles will be announced later. The fact that the Queen has brought this up now before the March deadline, I think means that she's removing more in March and that this is just the start. These patronages and military roles were so important to the couple that removing them now makes sense before removing the titles, because there is no need for titles if they are no longer working royals. So we'll see what happens in March. I've also been told that it's the palace that is deciding all this, not the Queen. Make of that what you will. So Harry and Meghan's representatives have put out that service is universal In other words, they'll do what they like and where they like and don't need the royal family to do this anymore. It's also been said that Harry's titles will not be handed to William in case it widens the rift. I think it should go to who is most suitable, regardless of any rift, because that's pandering to them again. William and Catherine are the only ones that can take this forward. It's also been pointed out that Harry and Meghan are losing their patronages and military titles on Prince Andrew's 61st birthday, and how clever the timing is. I'm actually thinking now that all the wins on Meghan's part that we've seen, quite unjustly many of us have felt, have been a way to tie up everything so that they can fade into the sunset, much easier than ongoing battles with court cases, with the papers and with her father. It makes a lot of sense to let her win everything or appear to win everything and then just take everything away when she thinks she's won everything. Take away the Commonwealth roles, military titles, patronages, and then next month take away the Duke and Duchess titles. Wouldn't that be something? I think that's what's next, and then removing them from the line of succession possibly. What do you think? I think this is probably what's going to happen next. Let me have your thoughts and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please subscribe, ding my bell for more alerts for more videos, like if you liked it and share. Bye.